You may be gone, but so what? Look what I've become. Get out of my head. Get out of my. You may be gone, but so what? My life just begun. Get out of my head. Oh, 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 oh. All right. All right. Steven Price really respected that bass, eh? Nobody cares, buddy. Nobody cares. Look at how we traded today. Alright, so we came in around here, started looking at, and then we saw that okay, there's bullish volume, but there's no point. We don't know where price is gonna bounce up, so we're gonna wait till price shows bullish volume, and then we can take a trade to the long side. And then this kind of forms, and then this kind of forms, and then this kind of forms. This is kind of a base. So this whole thing became kind of a base. The whole thing became kind of a base, right? Some people would say, "Oh no, the base is right here." Well, I saw that too. That was what confused me. If I was being, if I could turn back time and I'm gonna take you straight, honestly, I say we use this base as it is here, so therefore we'll be risking higher day, right? So 23, and then we'll be looking for 2 hours, which is down here. So lucky for us, we get about 1 hour, right? Good for us. Nobody cares. Price continues to go down. So here is where we kind of messed up. We thought this was volume. It's obviously not. I don't know what. I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what. Why I took the trade. I haven't saw it. I was like, I know this thing doesn't look like volume though. And what I should have seen was this happening. A whole consolidation. That was what was happening. And so price broke out of that consolidation and kept on going down. As you can see, if you want it to be, oh, price tested that consolidation, not the small one I had. I prefer this one, but whatever, you can say it's this one. But yeah, I mistook this for volume. This was the volume. If I took the, which I took, if this was my first trade, I could have held it, and then we could have stopped out for a little bit of a loss. It won't be a, it won't be a 100% loss. It'll probably be a 30% loss. Yeah, about 30% loss, and that's better than 100% loss which we got today, right? Because this is when volume came in. We were looking for a discount to come closer. It was getting long, but it didn't come closer. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So good. But yeah, and honestly, yeah, we didn't really get a reason to get out of trade. So yeah, we would have just stopped out here, and that's fine. But yeah, this trade that we took here, oh my god, that was really bad. There was only this one. Like I said, I was a little confused on the day on which one to use. If you had used here, then yeah, you saw you took profit at the end of the day here. Or if you had used the whole base like me, then you get only 1 hour, about 1 hour, and so you could stop out when volume comes in like this. So, or you could just hold a hedge and be like, we wait till. So then we end up. So we took that trade right at that candle. So we waited for a test here. This trade and then hedge here. So then we would lose about 30% of 10%, so about 3%, right? On this one, or about 4%, and would make about 10% on that. So we'll still be up on the day. And here we are down today, whatever. Just I don't want to think about it. It's unfortunate. But again, and then there was also using here, like I said, so I don't know. It's not a bad base as is right here though, to be very fair. It's not a bad base. I saw it, but I didn't take it. Not a bad base at all. and then that'll give you 20% if you use that. So you'd have to just risk above the base, which would be this candle. So technically just use that candle. And so you get 20%, and then you lose what's it called, 4%. So you're up 16% on the day. You will be gone, but so I've just begun. Get out of my head. You may be gone, but so I've become. Get out of my head. We're gonna do 2 weeks. 4, 5, 6, 7, because we don't have volume. Let's show these. I'm going to add this line here, add this line here. That's about it, right? Yep. There's this one, I guess. Add this line here, because eventually or later we may not need it, but when we do, it'll be there. I don't have to put it again. So for now, I don't have to keep scrolling out and be like, oh, where was it's already there. But you can always just check, I guess. Whatever. So for now, last 2 days will be from here. So we have this line still there, this line still there. And now our balls will increase this to this point here. So this line is still there. This line is still here. Put this here. And that's it. This one's not needed anymore. And then for this day, I guess we could use that line here. That's it for this day. That's it. Alright, let's do 5. And then switch this off. Alright. There's not much bearish volume on there. Some there, but not much. But it does not warrant getting in long. I don't think so. I think getting long, since there's signs of getting long on the black candle. Oh shit, man. So we have to get in long here. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, look what I've become. Can't wait to say that. But who left? No one left. I've not been done. But it's just a nice line. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, look what I've become. Hey, get out of my head. Such a nice line. I like it. Let's not forget about the trading that's happening right now. It's easier to focus in backtesting. Real data, real live trading is so slow. Holy. You get so much time to do your analysis that you just kind of almost forget to do it. We need to learn to focus more in live trading. And plus, oh, whatever. Anyhow, so we have this kind of base here. I'd say this is the base, these 2 candles, because this is where we had break of structure. So I'd say it's something like this. Is that base here. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, look what I've become. Hey, get out of my head. We didn't get a pullback enough to get in long. The only point, so if we had this base prior to this happening, we could have added a long there. Right there. Risk is obviously the base, below the base, so risking down there. So 17. Looking for 34. But Oh, that's another point. If you took this base. Okay, it's nice. We came to retest that. So that's an entry there. Just 11. Entry using the base, below the base. So yeah. Obviously, these two are now break even, but yeah, so 16. Risking 16.5 or 16, whatever you want to say. Reason why we got in here because price came to retest this point where it bounced from already. You could argue that, oh, price would have likely come to retest the base. It did, and we got a bounce. It's not that hard. Sure would have been nice to get on this blue candle. Risk could have been 13. Looking for 26. This one look for 34. Still haven't got it. Meaning price to break the highs. There you go. Probably have 34 there now. Oh, 33. Ooh, a little bit more. That's 34 there. And looking for 26 on from this one here. Probably more than 26 giving spread, but yeah. 12:40, 1 o'clock basically. Oh, that's a continuation there. Oh, well, hopefully wait for this, but I guess the bounce wasn't, I guess the push wasn't the most. We have a base here now. I have this formed around the base though, but still had a form. So we have this as taking profit. This we will probably not be able to take profit on this one. We can leave this one using this one as our hedge, and then this one we're looking for 32, risking 13, 26, just there. So then we could have gone in short here, assuming we saw it. Oh, short there, you're wondering where we're risking. Well, we'll be risking at least 10. Because with 10 we can get 26, right? So 20. So right up over 26 TP, 10, looking for 20. Just back down to break even there. End of day. So end of day is on this particular candle here. Risking 10 we get 11, so that's 10%. Risking 13 we get 10. Give me a second. Alright, so just had to deal with that for a second. So even if you got in on this candle like we did, then you'd have been stopping out with less than about 6% gain or less. And then this one you'd have been making for sure 10% gain. 10%, maybe less than 6%, whatever. There's just a 10% plus your 2R, 20%, that's 30%. Plus this one that you're risking 30, you end up making just under 10% on this one. And that's fine. Alright, so that's that. Some may say, well, why did you get into this one? Well, it's because there's no bearish volume on the day. No bearish volume. I know we see this, but we ignored it. Is what we did. Or if you waited and you saw this base form, then you could have taken that one only as your only trade. So, but now you'd have not made 40%. Because in total we made 40%, not losing any trade. That's crazy. Let's start trading like this in reality, you know. Alright, so that's there 6, no volume 7. Make sure we get this fixed. So up to here, so we don't need this anymore. This is fine, honestly. These are all around the same spot, so might as well put it on this one here. It's all around the same spot. We don't need this anymore. This is fine. And that's it. So 1, 2. That's all we have. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Coming in on the day, we see there is bearish volume and bullish volume. So, and now price has come to retest. That's one candle. We need to see another candle of rejection. That's a good one. That's a good one. I honestly don't see. Oh, now what is the? So given that I was here risking, so I might as well risk the high. So this is high. You wanna using this high, right? Well, at least 5 first of all. So we get 6 point. But since our first trade, might as well just put it there. So 12. So we get in there risking 12. Down. Down. Bruh. Whatever. So we got this. It's not the most bearish though, to be very honest with you. It's not the most bearish, but we'll just take it. Risking 12, right? I want to see how price interacts here. Well, price interacted there, that's for sure. Next point where price could bounce off was here, but there's no rejection. So next point is down here. Let's remove this black base. Next point is down here. So see, it's interacting with here nicely, but it's not the most. That's good. That was really good volume coming in there. I think we may have to take. Nope, it broke here. So let's see price go. No, but that no, we have to take that because we already have volume on the day. So and this is it's basically already we're gonna use that low, right? So it's fine. We're just gonna take that hedge there, risking this low. So that's 12 basically. For this TP, we need 24, right? So 24 would be, bruh, we're almost taking profit. What the hell? If we didn't already take profit, we gotta hedge that for sure. So we'll be getting 20% on that, and then we're risking this 12. So below this low is discount. So we're risking 15 on this one. That's the see once that kind of broke the low, that's how I was like Let's wait for price to get around here. And so this would have been our entry right here. How nice would that have been, don't you think? Man, patience, man. Patience really do be it. Patience really do be it. Oh my God. Patience! This was the entry. And this was the risk. Obviously, at least 10. 10 is down here, so might as well just risk here. But might as well risk this 12, so 12. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, look what I've been up. Hey, get out of my head. Get out of my. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, my life just begun. Hey, get out of my. Get out of my. Oh, 24 is just up here. You may be gone, but so what? My life just begun. I get out of my fucking head. Alright, sorry. Remember, we know there's a base down below. We didn't get into this long because we don't like this base, but we recognize that there's a base here. Remember there's a base down below, and if price pushes down, because price has now come to this point, right? So if price pushes down and then gives us a bullish candle, we are going to get out of our trade, right? Like that candle. So now we're breaking. We're out. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, look what a big crash pulled back to this base here. That was an entry on that black candle. This is the base here that we're going to use. It came from this one, so we're going to risk it down here. So it's going to be something like risking down here, but at least 10. Now let's just reach the low, 15. So break even on this trade right now. Maybe gone, but so what? Hey, I just begun. Hey, get out of my head. Base from below, so we're not looking to get in short yet. I mean, there's no real entry, anyways. Get out of my. Maybe. Oof. That right there is a continuation. It is a continuation of the shenanigans happening. Well, rather a blue candle. Oh, just like that. Oh. So that's a hedging this one at least, risking. So idea is price has come to this point here. It's doing anyhow. So at least 10. So about 4 above 8 is 12. So it's 12. Did we get 24? I think we got 24 on this already. Yep. This already took profits. That's 20%, 20%, that's 40%. I don't want to calculate it. You know what? I kind of want to just stop trading right here. I don't like seeing, oh, it's so good in backtesting. Oh my god. Bro, shut the fuck up. Backtest all you want on the weekend. I just want to. How could you do this, man? Like, how could you get bamboozled by price? It was obviously no volume, bro. No entry to short side, that's fine. But no volume. Why are you getting on the long? You just gave money up for no reason, bro. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You That's how I feel. You may be young. Actually, I think it's on the black hand because that's really where the continuation is. So, we're watching. This one is risking. We're down here, so we're fine. Pull back this base here. So, some nasty candles. Oh, nasty candles. So we're already 40%. Like, what if we get 10%? It's 50%. Like, I'm not even going to stress on this. Stress. 12. Looking for 24. 24 is right under where we're supposed to stop out on this one. So we're at 1240. After this candle, you might as well get our break even on this one. To be very honest, after this move, might as well get our break even. But if you're not already out, then hope for a break even real quick. It seems like you're not getting it, my friends. Psych. Oh, we get 10%. But like I said, after this candle, get our break even on this one is what I'll probably do. I know you'd have made 20%, which would have been a good 60% on the day, or you'd have made 10%, which would have been a good 50% on the day. I can't do this anymore. I'm hurting. After today, oh my god. Come on, Michael. Ah, shit. I need to get my mind off this. Yo, baby, come on, so long. Look what happened. Ah, get out of my head. Ah. I think the person or the thing I'm talking to in this song is the stock market. It's my money that I've lost. So the money I've lost trying to get to this point. You baby, come on, so what? Look what I've become. Get out of my head. No. You baby, come on, so what? My life just begun. Get out of my head. Ah. Look what I've become. I'm smarter. I'm smarter. Yeah, I'm taking all my money. I'm smarter now. I'm better. I'm better than where I was 2 years ago. Look at me. I have hope. I have hope now. Oh. My life just begun. Oh. Oh, the agony, the pain. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, look what I've become. Get out of my head. It really do be in my head, man. It really do be in my head. My life just begun. Get out of my head. I'm just gonna stop this backtesting right here. I'm tired. I'm just gonna stop it right here for now. I'll come back to you. I'm sorry. I know I said at least 2 weeks. If I quit now, here, I already said at least 2 weeks. I gotta do at least 2 weeks, right? Like, let's keep going. You may be gone, but so what? Eh? Look what I've become. As we've gotten to this point, I am going to speak less. Like you see, please pay attention. You can see right here it's 5 a.m. So as I'm going, I'm gonna stop it. Oh, 5 a.m. And then you see me press this once. That's 6 a.m. Oh, there is news. You see if you don't know what volume looks like, then go to my prior videos, please. I don't intend to keep repeating myself. So looking up there, we are 2000, 1000, constant volume, relative. You can see it up there. I already explained this in my prior videos. What I'm getting at is I'm going to be speaking less. I'm going to be speaking less. Some things I'm just gonna hover and then just move on. I don't like it takes energy to speak. I'm telling you this right now. It takes energy to speak. You maybe so singing is just there. There's no energy. There's energy involved, but if you just know what you're singing and you just kind of saying the words, it's almost it's almost without effort. It's just there, you know. It's a calm. You may become, but so what? Hey, so what I become? Get out of my head. Get out of my head. My life just begun. Get out of my. Okay, let me explain. So, as you can see, this is the SVP that I'm using. It's called Session Volume Profile on TradingView. So, one of them is just as you literally. So, you know what? I'll just show you. You have the input. You have the input. Input. I say it like that before. Input. You have the input here. The POC is not extended for this one. Style, I just change my style to whatever I want. I removed the labels on price scale. Visibility, it's everywhere. So, but whatever, this is your preference. It does. I hide it anyway, so it's not as though it's bugging me. That's for this one, and it's the same one, but now it's custom for the input. I put it custom to only cover. I'm in Mountain Standard Time, so US Mountain. For you, maybe you just want to put US America New York, and for America New York it's gonna be 9:30 till 4 p.m. Also 9:30 till 16 o'clock. For me, US Mountain Time it's 7:30 till 14 o'clock, and literally that's just the duration. So that, and then for this one I extended the POC to the right. This is the only one that has a POC extended to the right. Maybe I should extend both. Let me see what it looks like. You see? Also, I extended only the POC of the day because to be fair, the most volume is traded on the day, so I'll leave it as that. So only this one to the right. So most volume is traded on the day, so I don't need this because the original is going to give you the POC. What's the full meaning of POC? I forget. Point of concentration, I think it was. But anyhow, the original is going to give you the POC from moment the day starts, which is at about um 4 o'clock my time, 16 o'clock my time, or 2 hours after market closes, till the moment the day ends, which is about 2 p.m. my time, or sorry, this starts at 3 o'clock. Really, actually starts at 3, but I don't know what it says for. Whatever. So, because you check right now, it starts at 3. Oh, it starts at 4. Oh yeah, ends at 3. Okay, okay. Ends at 3, starts at 4. So it's an hour gap. But yeah, so it starts at this point, ends at this point for the original, and then this one with the custom starts at the shaded. It's just literally the between the shaded region. About some so about from 7:30 to you saw the settings. Please, if you don't understand the settings, figure it out. I'm moving on. You may become a soul, the world of my head. Alright, so waiting to 7:30, well, 5, 6, that's 7:25. So you see there's a POC right here, probably some other lines here. Price has gone Gone up quite a bit. 730 is about to happen. I'm thinking price is gonna continue. It's gonna move up to this base here, and then there's a POC right above there. So that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so honestly, let's wait for the 730 candle. But let's switch this off. Kind of wish you. I mean, thinking about it, like once there's volume at 630, you should be able to start trading before before even you should be able to start trading before the market even opens. I think that's the idea of the whole thing, right? Because otherwise you'd have missed this trade here. Ah, you got it. But prior candle wasn't the best though. You gotta wait. Oh, this is good. This is good. But now it's oh, I guess there's a risk there. He didn't really get up there yet, so there's a risk here. So with this risking, oh, at least 10. Now that risk, because all the way up here is 20. We know where we want it to go, about 20, so at least 10. So since we're risking, then we see that now that it's just 12. All right, let's see what price wants to do. Bastard. You may become, but so what? What I become? Hey, get out of my head. Get up my Oh, this would be a loss if you took that trade. I don't like it though. It threw me off because of the fact that it broke this lows. It should have, if you had got it in here, like price should just continue to that point. It shouldn't come and break the lows. And then what the hell is this? Like, are you dim? So obviously price is interestingly going down. That's a base there. I want to see how price interacts with that base. I'm thinking short right there. Risk is above this candle. I hope it's at least 10. 16. Doesn't get better than that. Okay. That's another trade there. Gotta add on to that one. But I want using this high, so above that is there, so you might as well reach that high. So I might as well reach this high, so 15. But there's a base here. Might as well get out of this trade here. Obviously, I've gotten stopped out on this one already. But damn, interesting. I guess this was not very bearish. But this is a very good trade. Wait, but there's a base below, so technically we should have gotten out here. But might as well get stopped out. No, should have gotten out here. Out of this trade. I don't take things from all the way in Jamaica, so we wait. If you didn't get out here, you could have gotten out. You should get out here, but I'd say this would have been a better place to get out. I mean, not better as in cost wise, but better as in you could have easily broken your stop. Let's see price get to this. This is a kind of base actually. Let's see price get here. here. This is a low. This is this line too. Price is really rejecting this. Yeah, there's a line right above, so might as well use that. Risking it low, so below that is risking here. Man, this thing is retarded. So might as well wait for price to get to the line. Is that what you're saying? Unfortunate. Because if I wait for price to get to the line, then entry will be at that doji there. And the risk would then be at least 10. Because they're using this low. So price that low is this, so 12. With the risk. And at this point you're like, is this even worth it anymore? What's the time? Is it end of the day? Not yet. Like, why is the price preluding like this then? Looks bearish though, that's for sure. We didn't get any bearish opportunities though. We got this. This thing gets stopped out, but yeah. But there's the base here, or the structure. It's not a base, but a structure. Price got to this point and rejected. Price got to this point, rejected. Yes, you're going out here. You should have gone in here. What I'm starting to realize, looking at the memory from my memories, the ones that are closer to the bottom, which are like this one here is closer to the bottom, those ones don't work as often, but the ones that are higher, those ones work more in terms of there's a base below kind of thing. In terms of there's a base below kind of thing. And this move had volume too. So here there was a base below, so this didn't work. So this was the entry for this one. Came up, rejection, but it didn't get there yet, and then no rejection, continuation almost, but there was rejection at the bottom. You could have taken that as continuation because it's more bearish than bullish. But if you didn't, then there was this one because prior candle 2 was bearish, so and that could have been your hedge for this long. What? It's just, no, there's no long. There's no long here. This should have been a long here though. So if this was a long here, and this was a short here, or here, one or two, I'll take here. So a short here, risking higher there, above that is there, so 17. And this was our long, risking at least 10. And 4 below this is 13, looking for 26. Looking for 26, this was our long. We know we get stop before we get to our short. And the price is going to break even right now. We're risking 16. We're looking for at least 30, 32. I don't think price gets here though. Holy. price does get there. Oh, I guess there's this line next point. If price broke up, or you could expect price to get to that line. Interesting. POC. So either make it 20% and 20%, we made just 20. I mean nothing here, break even, and then 20%. And then this was a loss, right? If you took this, because 730 came in, and then this kind of happened, and then this kind of broke. That's not good. We didn't take it on the. We didn't take it on the 735 candle because the prior candle was bearish. We took it here because the prior candle was bullish. Not bad. If we had to risk 20, that way this hedge would have been nicer. So we'd get 10% on this. Oh no, break even, and it's still 10%. Regardless of where we risk on this one, it's still break even. Volume came in. I don't like it slow. It's already 120, so just let it go. I don't like that though. The type to break. Stupid. Alright, 150, 155. Let's go to the next day. Let's run through these days. 3, 4, 5, 6. No volume, 7. Check the POC for current days. We have this one. We have this one is no longer useful. Put it on this one. This one is no longer useful. It's in the second day. It's in the first day. So we could have this is still forming. So from this day we have this, and then the other long ones. Alright, go to 5, switch this off. Coming on the day, we have both volume, but we have both volume. We know that price run off from here is already broken through there. We know price kind of run off from here, but ideally we want to get in here. So we're gonna have to wait because I don't really like this. I like this. It's cleaner. I broke through. There's also this. That's really bearish. There's a base. Oh, the base is pretty big. Pretty big. And I don't like candle in the base. So forget about that base. For the long, once the price interacts here, it's about all we got. Good volume. Good rejection. Not a very good volume. This right here is not looking bad for a short. So 15 isn't this high, but above the high is there. So 19. 19 is the risk on this one here. broke this high. I think it got stopped out. Came back down to our entry. How retarded. But that aside, we have this space now here. Price has come here, that's pretty good. We're gonna get long there. Price is very bullish. Risking that over there. I'm gonna risk down there. So 17.5. Looking for 35. Holy shit. Yo Jeff, how you doing? Almost fell asleep there just now. I'm so tired.
Oh,
I'm so tired. I almost fell asleep there. That got me. You may be gone, but so what? Hey, my life just begun. Hey, get out of my head. It's an interesting day, that's for sure. It's a structure that formed in here. There was this low, there was this low, there was this low. Price came in, there's this low. It wasn't bad. I guess that's not how low we like, but whatever. Price came in, test that low. It wasn't bad. There was a drop from this point. There was a drop from this point. Not the furthest, but it was an okay drop. That's what's happening here. We already got the drop. We really already got it. So, and then there was these highs, and there was this. Don't like this low, so it won't be going in long. Just 1050. We have a base here now, so there's that. No bearish entry. Very clean base here. Bullish entry there. Good volume. Clean base. skin 28. Looking for 56. Oof, that's a berry sign. I get out break even. If it's like put yourself at break even basically. End of day, right? Apologies. Today was the worst. This particular Friday session right here. And this Thursday prior was the worst trade, the backtesting session I've done. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I kept going in and out of sleep. And I kept singing, "You may be gone for so long, look what I've become, out of my." I kept singing that in my head and I kept going in and out of sleep. That's what caused this long pause of silence, and so I was still trying. You can see I was still trying to find. I was like, I was like, what's it called? The price is just going down. Maybe should have gone in here. Maybe should have gone in here short. Where's the risk? The risk. Oh shit, this is a very good one actually. Ah, it's good volume too. Should have gone in here short. Maybe just take care of that blue candle there. Nice base, nice high. Maybe just reach there, right above the blue line. Maybe just reach the high, whatever. 38. Looking for 76. Oh, we got 76. How nice. 38 times 3 are 76. Going at that blue candle. Oh, wow, just they sleep. Or just so that's one trade there, but that's getting in before 7:30 though. So if we same thing here, if we're getting in because there's volume on the days, if we're getting in before 7:30, it'll have to be around 7:15 was the entry. And then when this broke, probably wanna okay, let me get out of my trade. Or you could take the last one as well. And then the next thing after this, after that sweet entry, then then this happens, pulls up, kind of like a base here, but we don't really care about it. It even breaks the base, so we're like just chilling. And then price continues to go down. And then I kept on looking at this from my dreamland. I was like, there was this push. Price did not give us an entry though. And then price kept on rejecting. We went down further. And then I saw that okay, there was this push here, very clean push. Okay, so price got closer, and then we got the push. So it found support before it got to the low. I didn't like the low, but it's still a beautiful push. So found support around this area here, and then we got the blue candle, and then we got pullback. And then I was like, oh, we should have gone in long here. This candle here, the black one. So risking that low would have been what, 22, and then so looking for 44, and then there was this base that formed, price didn't come back to it. There was this high here. Base formed here. Very nice rejection. Very nice volume. There's a low here, kind of, but this is really good. Price continues to go up, pulls back down to this lows here, finds some volume, finds more volume, continues to go up. If you had held this 22, 44, 88, get 88, that's 40%. If there's any other forced entry, it'd have to be maybe this here or actually this here, because there's already a low. This one's just a base for me, but this here maybe, because it tried to push back down but couldn't, right? So, or maybe this. So it's like potential entries. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it a day here, because I'm tired, man. I'm really tired. I'm really tired, man. I just wasted some people's time. Oh, and let me go back and look at that Thursday. That Thursday was hectic. A lot of, a lot of nonsense happening. This long is not the worst. It's not the worst at all. There was no short opportunities though. There was no short opportunities. We didn't get any clear short opportunities. But I don't like this low though. So maybe we shouldn't have used that low. But this low is not bad. And this low is not bad. Well, if he took the one loss, that's not a bad idea. Also, this short should have not happened because, first of all, we don't like this high. Secondly, we should have not been using here. I don't know why we use here. This short should have not happened. But this long could, like, it's not a bad one. It could just be a loss. And then there was no other trade on the day, really. Only this one. Which ends up just a little bit in profit. And then, yeah, price just keeps going down. Kind of a little bit more awake now, though. Let's muscle through the remaining week. Shit is draining, yo. This shit is draining. Not gonna lie. This thing is draining. Hella draining. Let's muscle through it. You may be gone but so long. Eh. So what? Said you may be gone but so long. Eh. But I'll be gone. Eh. Alright, shut up, Michael. That's also draining. Because obviously you're just saying nonsense. Alright. So I finally used this one 10 years ago. That's the Monday. Came in. Once the price come here, there's volume on both sides. Once the price come here. After that, then here. That's good volume. Price really did push up yesterday. Whatever, we'll take that. Using this low, so below that low, so discount the 15. Once your price interacts at that high there. We're going for 30, but depending on what we see, we may not even close our trade. 30 is right above that candle. So, oh, that's it, I guess. Close our trade at 30. And now we're back to looking for another trade, but no stress, just chill. That was actually very good bearish thing. Price looks very bearish here, very bearish. It's coming off of this, yeah. Pretty far though. Might as well. And that candle, might as well. There is volume on both sides on the day. So risking 10. Might as well risk 15 just to be safe. A little safer, it's not safe, but safer. Get on that candle, break even, just get out of trade. I'd have actually gone out on the blue one, but yeah. Get out on the blue one, then watch. Looks like price forming something here. Just let it form whatever it wants to form. There is no entry. If it's formed this low now, good. Let's see what it wants to do. We're not gonna get it on that low. Just gonna keep watching for a second. Next entry is this low here. So I'm gonna keep watching for a second. Now we know if price comes back up here, we can get a short. So there's that too. Guess this line acted as support. This line kind of acted as support here. Try to push down, but couldn't. That's good rejection. I'll take that short there. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that short there. Price barely broke out of the highs, so risk. I would just risk 20. Risk 20 just to be safe, because we could get price come back all the way here, which is 20. We could also get price come back here, which is almost to 40. So risk 20 to be safe. Or risk 15. After that candle, looking to get the out of the trade. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's better. So risk 15. Looking for 30. Very close, very close. Probably would have gotten out there, but it is what it is. Price didn't quite come here yet. There you go. Came down to this point now. Good rejection though. Broke the low. Very good rejection. Don't mind the re-entry there. Risk could be low of this, so just technically it's low below that, it's gonna be 14. But it's still just 12.45. Expected, very much expected. Very much expected. Yeah, I'll break even if you're not already out. there was this entry off of this point here. I mean, it broke. Price broke, so it's like, do you want to really enter? So if you waited, you could have gone into rejection, and then this volume here to tell you that, okay, it looks like price wants to come to the downside. Then maybe you could have even gone in on this right there, that particular candle, and then you're risking high plus, so 15 probably, so 15 looking for 30, so 30 would have been on this candle you're going out. Here's not a bad entry, given that there was show of weakness around this area, right? There wasn't a bad entry, but the best entry was this one. After this volume tried to continue, but got rejected. So $50, $55. Yeah, price continued to the downside or whatever. Get out at 30 there. Alright, so these are the only trades, I guess. Alright, next day, let's make it quick and snappy. Make it quick and snappy. 4 and 6. Open this. So we're stopping at this day here. So this is a no. This is still fine. Stopping at this day, so this is a no. This is okay. That's it. 6, no volume. 7. Go to 5 minutes. No bearish volume on the day. Getting in long right there, don't give a shit. And risking there. 25. Yep. Price is kind of flagging, is the word. Flagging indeed. There's no, oh, I guess there's that. But yeah, it's too far. We're not gonna use it. But we will damn. Saying that thing together fast, not easy. We will watch if there's any bearish volume. There was this here, almost like continuation, but bearish volume has not come on the day, so we're not going to anticipate. We're gonna have to wait for bearish volume to come in, and then we'll use that. So up until then, we keep going, unless there was like a recent thing here, but there isn't. So already passed above the highs. Oh, I guess we should be watching for another long. So there was a base here up to here. Honestly, if anything, maybe wait for this. So maybe either not that one. So then nope, we didn't get any entry. Alright, I guess this one here. It could have been this one here, this black candle. Risking another risk down here, so 13. So break even now and then another trade risking there. Why not? Right? And so we keep going. Now there's a base formed here. We don't really care about that base because this base is just a derivative of this base, so we're not gonna use it again. We'll just keep going. There was some kind of volume that came in here, but it's not enough. It's just like the one that we got, we did today. So just don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Price is consolidating here. 1150. Volume is coming in now. Okay. So now that is volume. So we have to watch our price interacts up here again. What was this time? 12:45. Came here, but no, it's not high enough. It didn't come high enough though. There you go. That's what I was saying to what. So obviously we had this one. If you're gonna hedge, it's gonna be. It didn't go high enough though. Let me zoom in. I don't like the way this thing zooms in. Anyway, so there was this drop from here. Or I guess we had to watch this point because this is the whole base. So that was the entry there, I guess. So the entry would have been there, and the risk would have been, well, at least 10. So 10, because so let's see, we're looking for 30, we're in for 13 here, looking for 26. So could have risked closer to TP, maybe like 5 under TP or something like that. So probably be like 15 or 20. So looking for 30 or 40, which we don't get, but that's fine. 150, 155, and that's fine. So this one we lose, this one lose 10%, break even on this one. If we're risking 10 on this one, then well, that's 20% to get break even, and then so 10% on the days what you make. Actually, you break even on this after all of this. You actually break even on this. So break even on these and make 20%, or break even on these and then make 15%. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. Let's keep going. 5, 6. Looks like it's volume, but let's see. From 5, 6, 30. Yep. 4.5k. Yeah, it's okay. So we assume there's volume. Let's say 1 hour. Get this done. So this one's still good. Yeah, still good. So from here, this one's not good anymore. This is better. Or above it, I might as well use this one here. And then this one's still good. That's it. That's it. Go back to 5 is the Wednesday, right? Perfect. And what do we? Oh shit! Price really dropped from here, so I have to watch for any signs of shorting. So hasn't broken yet. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna get any long. Am I crazy? And then that is market open. Nice base that price for me. Looks like it wants to break this. It already broke, but damn. Market just continue going to the upside. Alright, let's keep going then. Imagine you came in and you're like, oh, coming in, there is no bullish volume on the day. I think it was this one. Yeah. This was where there was news. Yeah, we had some bullish volume on this one and some bullish price deduction too. This one, however, from here there was no bearish volume on the day, so maybe that was a trade. Maybe. It came in at 7, I guess. Alright, so there's this base down here. Ideally, you want to see price come down around in here. So, alright, that is very bearish, very bearish. Keep watching. Nope. So this is when price finally found its bearish bone. Some nice volume coming in from here. There's a low that's formed now. So if price comes back here, it's better. I didn't want to take this because I'd have to risk all the way down here anyways. So, and this is not a base that we really like. Plus, there isn't really any rejections on the base. I guess it's this one, but it's not a base we really like. We prefer our price to come up here. No rejections really. Crazy. Yeah, here you'd have been break even and I've gotten stopped out right now. So that'd have been annoying, but that's what happened. Would you look at price? Just playing around. Like it has nothing else to do on the day. Just playing around. And you know, it's a Wednesday, so whoever I was trading would be like, finally! Holy shit! So if you're risking down there 20, might as well just forget it because you're not gonna get TP. So volume came in this low, below that low. It's technically down here, but it's like nah, still too close, still too close, still too close. Well, sorry for you. Alright, that's that. The only trade was here. If you risked here, you probably got TP if you didn't stop, if you didn't get out here. If you risked here and you risked here, then you probably did not get TP or just about break even. So the only entry was this one here. There was no short entries. There's only one long entry. That was this one here, that black candle. Actually, that's not even an entry because the prior candle was bearish. So there you go. No entry at all. Other than that, you could have forced this one because we were waiting for price to get to this line, but the closest was this one. Kind of, I'd probably be waiting for price to come in a little bit further because we already broke this low, right? So I'd kind of wait for price, and then that blue candle happened, and well, no trade on the day. You just move on it, or maybe you could get in on this one, 11:45 here. Price candle low bearish, but it's fine. It's a doji. And then you're using this low, so price that low here, and on that you would have not taken TP. So the day was just a sad day. That's all. So this was not an entry for me. Best entry was this one, and this would have been break even. Alright, let's move on. It's 5, 6, no volume, 7. Let's adjust these blue lines from this day. These two are there. This one, oh, this one's still there. So then this one is here now, and this one is here. That's it. Alright. There is bearish volume on the day, so don't jump in bullish yet. Just chill, wait for a pullback or something. That's a pretty good pullback. Pretty good pullback. Ideally, we know there's a whole base here, but these things, they tend to not work as well, to be very honest with you. So I'll not take this long. I'll wait for price to come to this point here. This point there. Well, fool me once, stupid. Fool me twice. If you took that, your risk could be at least 5, so at least here. And to this low, you'd be like, well, it's my first trade, blah blah, might as well risk 10 or whatever. And you end up getting 20, and that's fine. If you didn't take a trade, good for you. But that, you could see that was the only trade. It's just, I don't know, I guess I felt them not work a lot more when they're like pre-market, I guess. Like if you came here now, it hardly work. The probabilities are against me on in this pre-market one. So I guess when there is this happening here, it's not a bad idea to try it. So, but the risk is obviously you're gonna risk below this. So there's a low of day. You're gonna have low of day for sure. But then so at least 5. So prior to low of day is here, which is 6. So maybe 7. And then, well, good for you if you held. You gotta wait for the bearish volume to come in because there's none right now. If you held, just keep going. Just keep holding. So put your stop at 21 now. So you're risking 4R, right? That's a base that's formed there now. Your stop at 21. Can we move it? Because next one after 4R is 6R, which is plus 14. So 35. Is that correct? Yeah. The next stop after 21 is 35 or 42 after that. Is 5 already. 21 is 4R. 28 is 5R. What am I saying? Wait. Risking 7. 28 is 4R. Bruh. So you can still leave your stop at like 21. But yeah, something's formed here. There was this low obviously, but I would not, it's too high for me to take any trade there. I'm just not gonna keep my stuff there. If it stops me out, stops me out. If it keeps going up, keeps going up. If it makes a bigger consolidation, then better. I'll stop you out there. I'm not gonna. I'll stop you out there. Which one do you want? No bearish entry, but price continues going down. Price continues going down for the day. Like there was nothing. Next stop is here, and that's exactly where price came to. So if you're just waiting, patiently waiting for a bearish opportunity, then you won't have gotten any. There was none. Maybe oh, this right here, this was the bearish opportunity right here. So that right there, that right there was the point where you finally got your bearish opportunity and you jumped in like a crazy individual because you're like, price has to come back down, but it's not always gonna happen. Risk 10, at least 10, because your expecting price come down here 20, so at least 10. So you end up getting 17, which is not bad. You get 21, which is 3R, and then you get, or you take a 35, which is 4R, and you get 17, which is not bad. But anyway, moving on. That's your only trade. Those are literally your only trades on that day, at least for me. 5, 6, no volume 7. Switch this on. Starting from this day. This is not needed anymore. Put this here. This is not needed anymore. We can delete this one. Go back to the 5. We saw there was quite the bearish volume on this day. Price dropped quite a lot from here, so there's a base here. I'll hide this. There's a base here. Let's see how price interacts there. Coming into the day, we see there's not much bearish volume, but there is some. Just leave it alone. I don't feel like taking that one. Price is quite literally rejecting. There is this base that kind of formed here. There was quite. I mean, it wasn't such a nasty job. I'll take that trade because it pulled back to the base here. This week to this week, so we're risking somewhere down there. So it'll be here below that. So now the risk is low 14. Otherwise, you're looking for price to come down here. And there you go. So you could have re-entered here. Re-entered here. Oh wait, there was a base, but like, why did I take a trade off of the base if it's not a rally base, right? There's no. But this was the only trade. So here, price coming in here using this parallel. So at least 5. Might as well just raise there. So 10. Looking for 20. That candle should tell you that, okay, what the hell's happening? You were waiting for price to come here to react, but it does this. This is not good. Plus, we gotta wait. Alright, try and get out of that trade break even and then just watch, because we don't know what the other price is trying to do. It's not looking bullish, not one bit. Of course now it's looking bullish. Retards. Anyhow, you can't catch me in back testing. 10 looking for 20. 20 would have been. So we're now approaching this area here where, so the actual base, I would say it is this one right here. Actually, I'd say it's this damn, it goes higher as I go. Whatever, let's just see how price interacts here. This whole place is an interesting area. Price finds any rejection, will look to get in short. Now price pulled back to this base here. Paracan is not bad, but this one's good now. There's the base here. So risking this candle here. I'm thinking about it better here. So risking, oh, at least 10. No, it's fine. Or break even here anyway. So 7. Looking for 14. Because from here, you'll be like, oh, where can we go? It's about there. So it's fine if we took it here too. Looking for 14. This one that we're looking for 20. I think we already got 20 at this point, right? Oh, a little bit more. Oh, a lot more. A lot more. But we have the base though. Yeah, You're gonna have to hold the base high. Well, it's a structure, right? I guess. So I guess it's a base here. Well, it's pretty big. Nice rejection though. 1310. There you go at 155. Oh, 135. I thought 155. Took out those. If you added that there, risking that there. So you're not breaking on this at that point, right? So add in here at least 5. Might as well risk there. Might as well risk down low. So 8. Looking for 16. End of days. I think this candle. This one. So in the end, you end up making about 40. So this one is about 14, right? You end up making about 40, almost 50%. Whatever. So that's Friday, and that's the end of this backtesting session. But the reason why we switched it from this candle, first of all, this candle, it was not this candle we took this one, which was good. But we also were like, we know this is the base, but look at this base, pretty big, right? We know this is the base if you're looking at this point here, but there was also what was happening here, right? What was happening here? Isn't this technically the base? That blue candle there, the blue and black candle, isn't that the base? Technically, right? So that's why I'm like, in that case, when you have conflicting, just like today, I did a lot of this in my head, but whatever, I'm explaining it now. Just like we had conflicting today, we had this, and then we had this form. But like in that case, you might as well wait for price to come to at least this point before. And so when that happens, you want to take your ideally you'd want to risk above that base there. So in this case, you would want to risk here, right? So we want to wait for price come to at least here, right? And then we'd want to risk there, which in our case is more than 5. So that's why we're like, might as well just risk here because it's pretty close anyway. So, but in today's case, it would have been already a lot. It would have been 15. So we'll just stop it there, right? That's the difference. But yeah, that's about it. And then there's just the R1 Thursday that really messed with my head, I guess. It was this day here. It was very interesting to trade. So coming in, there was no volume. Coming in at 8, we saw there was no much. Oh, there was bullish volume, right? So there was bullish volume. So we wait, and then this volume happens. We don't get a pullback to join in. That's fine. Price continues to go. There's no yes, price drop from here, but there is no wicks. There is no point we can be like, oh, where are we going to get in short from? So we have to wait for price to show us where it wants to. So we have to wait for price to get, first of all, at least the top. It didn't get there, so that's why this short is like no. When price finally got there, this low formed. We didn't get a test of the low. Price gets there. It doesn't give any short opportunities. So we're looking for a pullback to this point to get in long. Price pulls back, and then we take that long. Because the reason why I said pullback to this point, because this low, we don't like this low. We don't like this low. So we could have taken this short, no. This long, yes, and that would have been 10% loss, and that's it on the day. And it's fine. Lose 10% is fine. It is all good. Well, if you decide I don't like this low, and you waited for around this area, you wouldn't have gotten in long and you'd have been saved. But there would have been no trades on the day except for this one, which you'd have taken like I don't know, probably a 5% profit on the day. That's not bad either. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.